Hey everybody, how's it going? It's still September 14th. This is another video I'm posting up. It's Gaslands, what's in the shop. So, basically stuff that I've picked up for the game and things I'm planning to modify. So if you remember, my wife got me this big old rig from Walmart for like $5. It was on clearance. I went ahead and painted it. And I've got my hollow back here, one of the Road Sentinels. He's just there for size comparison. Sorry about the shakiness. So it's just a regular flat black. This was using the Color Place stuff, the 97-cent can of spray paint from Walmart. Unfortunately, it started raining, which isn't too surprising considering the weather how it's been lately. Put him over to the side. So he's got some water spots on him. Not really a big deal because this is supposed to be post-apocalyptic wasteland stuff, so it works. It works for it. Got full coverage. But I'm still not liking this tractor, this rig, the cab. Still thinking it's too big. I'm still going to work with it, but I got something else that I think will work better. So we're going to put this aside for a second. So let's show you what I've picked up here. Now these are some new wave stuff. And we'll adjust the camera here. There we go. Take off the flash. So as you can see, I got 4 of these 1955 Chevys. Yeah. You know I love these Chevys. Great for Gaslands because it's just a primer is already on it. Take a little sanding stick, take off these flames a little bit, add some rust effects, you're good to go. You know what, let's go ahead and open one up real fast here, since I have quite a few. Now, initially, I had gotten one because I had some spare change, and I saw it, I was like, yeah, I gotta have it. But this is going to be for a very specific build for a friend that is developing a game, not Gaslands, it's not a Gaslands type game, but a friend is developing a game. So yeah, I mean, look at that. It looks really good. I like the detail of the grill right there. This is actually a much better casting than what I've seen before on the Chevys in the 1950s era. So it is a 2-door. The windows are that tint, but it's that nice darker tint, not that fluorescent color. And it looks like it's red in the back, but it's not. It's because the interior is red. See if I could get that over there. Let's try to do this. There we go. I don't know, for some reason if I put on the flash it works better. Nice painted details there. Does have the vents over here. I know Ken Overby was mentioning that before. The rims aren't bad. I like them. I don't like the red line on it, but you know, it is what it is. Very simple. Oops, I don't know why I went out of focus there. So anyway. Yeah, so I got 4 of these. These are readily available. I saw tons of them at the shop, at the store. So these are cool. We're going to talk about one here in a second. And then, yeah, I've got something back there. So this one, I'm not even going to open out of the package. 52 Chevy pickup. I just love this car. I can't remember who posted it up first when I first saw it. This is the only one I saw at Walmart. So dug out some change and I picked it up. Love that front grille. It's a little bit dirty. Some dust on there. I was doing some airbrushing not too long ago. But this is a lovely car. Would use this as is for Gaslands. I mean, just straight out. Really like it. So we'll put that there. Another good car for Gaslands. And I covered this before on the video I titled Finding Your Ride. That Volkswagen T2 pickup. And we'll go ahead and just open this up. This one is different. The other one was a light blue. As a matter of fact, let me open this up and I'll get out that blue one, because this is a green Hot Wheels hardware. It's already got all the rust on it that you need. This is the only thing that'll need some rusting right here is the bed. if you so choose, or maybe just put a matte finish on top of it and then mount your guns. You could do like a tripod mounted weapon, a crew mounted weapon right there. But let me go ahead and get out that other one real quick, because I know I have it here. That is the sound of 1,000 cars just falling everywhere. So here is the first one I had of it. Basically, it's the same truck. I think I prefer the green. I think I like the green better. The same paint apps, or rather the same decals, or whatever they're called. Slightly different on the front. Not much, just slightly. The green one looks like it's got more rust on it. So if you could find the green one, I think I'd suggest that one better. Because again, this is just right out of the gate. Boom, there you go. You've got a car that's ready. This one obviously has this rear quarter panel painted differently. Looks like this one was just slightly askewed, and this one they put up there. Maybe that's what happened on the blue version. I don't know. Actually, now that I'm looking at it, the whole left side is askewed. You can clearly see it should have been even. Oh wow. Okay. Let's do that comparison over here. Okay, so yeah, this one is just slightly off. As you can see there, this should have been up a little bit more. This should have been up a little bit more. Tampos, that's what they're called, tampos. I don't know why they're called tampos. I've never researched it. So yeah, but all in all, I do like the green one a lot better. It just, for some reason, it seems to work a lot better for me. That's cool. Alright, so this is the Aeropod. Now the Aeropod is going to be very sci-fi-esque. I'm actually going to start working on this here shortly, because I'm just in the mood to do some Gaslands stuff. You'll see the build. I might do a build video on this. I tried doing one with the Baja bug. I've just been lazy and haven't done it yet. I've got like 5 videos that I got to compile and edit. So this is going to be something very different. We're going to leave that there because I don't want to show you what's back there yet. This was at the Dollar Tree, and it's ugly as hell. It's called the Knuckle Dragger. Okay, I'm going to open this up. It's the not Hot Wheels version of the Bone Shaker. It's called the Knuckle Dragger. So for the most part, it looks like they're the rest of the ones by whoever makes these, because I thought it was Mito, whatever it's called. What are they called? This company. I don't know what the heck's up with my camera today. Anyway, Knuckle Dragger. This is also in those. It's the same company that makes all these generic cars for Walmart, Target, everywhere. So it's the same car. The only difference is it has this almost, to me, it looks like Thomas the Train, like a Thomas the Train front grille. It just looks cheesy. I think what it is because the headlights are silver also. That's what's making it weird. No, and it's missing a tooth here, which I'm probably going to have to paint black. But the engine is interesting, if not just a tad bit too big. I want to say it just fills up too much space in there. That's what I'm getting at. There should be some space in there, at least in my opinion. And then this right here gone. So I think what I'm going to do with this is I'm going to chop it right here, extend it a little bit, which means I'm going to have to go to Hobby Lobby here shortly to get some more metal parts, and throw in some custom engines by the Chop Shop, Ken Orby's Chop Shop. I mean, it's not a bad little car. It's just I don't like this metal flake color to it. But on the flip side, if I did like I just did with the other car, a matte finish on it and add in some rusting effects, just swap out a couple things, should be good to go. Alright, so let me see how I can do this, because I don't want to reveal what's behind here quite yet, even though you might have seen it. Alright, so this is a 1933 Plymouth PC sedan. This again, I've got a couple of these, but this is going to be very specifically for the same project that this 55 Chevy's going for. Okay, but this is just a great car to have. I mean, just add this to your just for your collection alone. It's a great car to have. Very classic look to it. You know, something I would get. Look at that grill. So if anything, if you want to grab this up to get this grill for your other buggies, I call them buggies. Yes, I call these buggies because that's just how we call them when I was a kid. But yeah, you get this front end here to put it on your rat rod. Hell, all of that right there, and this undercarriage and all that, dude. Yes. Good car to find. I've only seen, I think these are short pack because I've only seen like 3 or 4 of them in the past month. So yeah. Matchbox 33 Plymouth PC sedan. Something definitely to look for. Lots of modding possibilities, especially like I said, if you want that front grille, that classic front grille look, there you go right there. Actually, if I could find one more, I'm going to chop this up. That's what I'm going to do. I'm going to chop this up and get that front grille and put it in front of this, or I might even do it on a bone shaker. Probably on this, or the 32 Ford that I've got. I've got a couple of those too. Alright, so let's get back to the thing that's hidden behind here. So we've got this cab, and like I've said, and like a lot of you have said, it just looks too damn big. I mean, it does fit with the 15mm minis, more so with the 20mm minis, but it's just looking too damn big for the game. Like, this is like this would be a super heavy war rig, which I am making rules for World of the Mad, in case those of you are wondering about it. So this is what I've got instead. Just found this yesterday. Optimus Prime metal die cast. I haven't opened it up, but you know how old I am. I had an Optimus Prime when Transformers first came out. That was die cast. I actually had one of the very first ones that came out here in the US, and he was die cast. And I love that thing. I don't know what happened to it. So this is supposed to be die cast. So this is somewhat of a review of this also. Let's go ahead and open it up. I was not prepared for it because I'm doing this kind of on the fly, like I always do. I don't want to ruin the box. No, it does not transform, just to let you know. Let me see, is there one down here? No, there's not one down here. I don't want to mess up this box, because I do want to keep this box. Because this was the only G1 Optimus Prime I saw at the store. It was $6.97. The other ones they had were from the Michael Bay series, the Bayverse. Okay, we'll put that there. I don't think we need this here. So there's a nice little display here. We're gonna go look at all this stuff. How does this work? You know what? I'm gonna pause it. Hold on. Alright, so basically it does have a little screw right here that you gotta unscrew it from the base, from the box. So I probably will be tossing out this box. I don't know. It makes a nice little display. And there we go. Here goes Optimus Prime. That's the display base right there. So, I mean, you know, that's pretty cool. Put on your cars on there. Yeah, I'm going to do that. I'm going to keep that. So, it is die cast. Why is this? Let's see. Maybe if I do that. There we go. So yeah, it's a solid little truck. Oh, I can put a hitch on it. I could get a trailer on there. Let's see. Tires are rubber. And that's all you can see of Optimus right there. Just gotta flip it over and there's Prime. So yeah, not bad. The doors do not open or anything like that. Clear plastic there. Even though it does look like it's supposed to hold at least a 20mm figure in there. I could probably get away with 15, but let's do the size comparison here. So we have the big cheap truck, Optimus. We'll go from back here. They are lined up perfectly. That seems to make more sense to me. Side by side comparison, yeah, that seems to make more sense. Let's put the 55 Chevy in front of it too. Yeah, I think I'm going to go with Optimus Prime. Let's go ahead and put him aside since I got him out. And you know what, for shits and giggles, yeah, I would say Prime would be better. Now, let's see if this trailer can actually connect onto there. Alright, got that down. And no, the reason being is this piece right here, just too large for it. They're going to have to modify it a bit. But, let's take this off the mount for a second. Now, I can deal with a really long trailer. I can deal with that. This piece right here looks like, excuse me, it should be like maybe right about there. That's where it would probably make more sense. But it's not. It's like really, really, really long. So, I can probably fabricate a new trailer for Prime to make him into a true war rig. If I find another one, I'll have to get another one and weather the hell out of him. Because this Prime is going to stay the way he is. So I don't know. So that's a cool little preview. I don't know if anybody's seen one or not. But, you know, this is just part of my youth. Transformers were part of my youth, just like Star Wars, and unfortunately the GoBots, and Mask, Thundercats, G.I. Joe. I was having G.I. Joe versus the Transformers battles before it was even a comic book, man. So yeah, I'm really thinking Prime would be an excellent addition to your Gaslands game, if you could find it. Like I said, here's the metal die cast. I don't know why. There we go. Jada. And the rear of the box. So yeah, this is cool. Definitely recommend it. This is really what I wanted to show off. So yeah. In other news, the channel did hit 606 subscribers. Thanks everybody for subscribing. I did send out the package to the winner of the giveaway contest, and he should be excited. His Gaslands game is going to be way bigger now, because now he has much more than what I had initially said I was going to give away. I just gave him a whole ton of cars. Also, if you've been paying attention to Gaslands Garage by Wild Bill, you know, I talk to him all the time. He's a good guy. You know, check out his videos. Very insightful. I am trying out his steel wool rust formula, which is basically steel wool with white vinegar, and you know, the air oxidizes everything, so on and so forth. I'm trying to do it in a much larger vat, so we'll see what happens. Hopefully it works within the next few days. I don't know, because I have it outside just like he recommends, with some air getting to it. But with the rain and everything else going on, I don't know. But I do need a large amount of rust for this, because this is going to get rusty as hell. So either way, this is going to get used. If it ends up being a static prop or whatever in our games, that's fine. So yeah, work videos will be coming up. Like I said, I might do one on this. Maybe. I don't know. Depends if I could get the supplies I need. Because even though I got a new gig, I am still poor as hell. Excuse me. Alright guys, you all have a good one. Talk to you later.